crushed stone behind. Well, I'll take it, and I guess I'll dump it. Hi, welcome back. This is Magic Slayer. We're playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. I know it's been a couple days. I have been fighting my PC, trying to get it to run fairly stable. And I get a few moments of clarity here and there from my PC, so we're good. Had the power supply tested yesterday. All the power output looks good. I'm not sure what's causing it. I'm wiping Windows today to see if that fixes it. But anyways, again, we're back here at the farm. Now, one of the things I had said was we need resources. And that's what we're going to concentrate on today, is gathering resources. So, I did something a little different. I took our mining bike, my little land speeder, and I've upgraded it. Whoa, where'd I go? There we go. Look at this. Now this is off of a design that I noticed one of my other fellow players on Wolf server. The Wolf server. Oops. And he had it to where his mining rig had these spaced out drills, and I was wondering, because I asked him, well, do you have a problem with rocks coming in the middle? He's like, no, actually they overlap, because each one of these drills has about a 2-meter radius that it covers as far as drilling. So by having them spaced like this, you kind of maximize the drilling capacity of the rig. So I kind of want to add the stripes here on the side, like so. Add some stripes like this. This helps it make look more industrial. So this is going to be the primary rig I use on Wolf server. You added a mini constructor here in the back. Have the drill turret there, which I need to access while driving here. Let's take this thing out for a spin. Let's see, there's a silicone deposit. I already started to mine there. Or do I want that magnesium? I kind of want that magnesium. Oh, the trees. Oh, am I hung up on a tree? Oh, hey. Actually, there's my auto miner. Let's see what my auto miner's been doing all this time, because I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot about it. Ooh, look at that. 2 full stacks, 1 left, and we're out of power, so can't put the hydrogen in it. It's a tier 3. I just made another tier 3 mining device too. Do I have it on me? Yes, I do. So we'll be using that as well. There we go. I can't believe I forgot about that. I think there might be one up here too. No, I'm not seeing a oh yeah, right there. I knew I'd put some up here. Look at that. A lot of space. Put them in there like that. I put a couple more harvest containers in here because, well, you can never have enough storage space. Now the problem with this rig is it's not going to fit in the current capital ship, but it will fit in our new capital ship, so it should work out pretty good there. Alright, this iron node is what I'm going to tackle here. Is that underwater? No way is that underwater. That's close to underwater. I think that's about as close to underwater as I can get. Wow. Alright. Point it down and dig. Oh, like crushed stone. Why? Why does it have to be crushed stone? I'm gonna put so much of that stuff. There we go. Now I'm getting some iron. Now, once all the iron is depleted on Akua, then meteors should start falling to give more resources. So I'm not too worried about tapping out Akua completely. All right, get positioned better here. There we go. Hope I'm not sticking on the walls. Oh, not too bad, I guess. Zoom in just a little bit here. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. There we go. All that iron. And of course iron's important too for missiles, for blocks, for you name it. We should have plenty of xanthium. If not, we'll have to mine some asteroids. That's not really a big deal. Iron's going to be the biggie, though, for our new capital ship. Which, actually, speaking of which, let's see. It's the Polaris. I don't know what happened to my picture. Oh, nope, wrong Polaris. This is the Polaris. Alright. And as you can see, the totals are quite high. Let's put it in the factory here. I got some. Let's throw these hardened steel in. Steel blocks. That RCS. The generator. These are extras from another mining device that, or a mining unit that I had. Throw the hardened steel plates in there for the xanthium. Minigun turret we didn't need. Small ammo box. Cargo blocks. We'll throw that in there too. Window blocks. What else can we throw in there? Not my color tool. Or is that an extra color tool? I don't know. Anyways. There we go. You guys got a peek of what kind of materials it's going to take for me to build this machine. I can't wait. And this is just the bare bones. This isn't, I haven't really added any of the extras and like farming plots or anything like that into it. I just wanted it to be a fairly quick and easy build as far as the factory was concerned. So it's definitely going to be pretty interesting. Just had to hold O to stabilize myself here a little bit. I know, guys, mining is not all that interesting, but we are getting a lot of ore. And if I keep working on this. I think we... Yep, see we already reached the side. I need to put more lights on this. It's just too dark. Here's the abandoned mine. Look at that iron ore just melt away. I'll put those other spotlights. Yeah, I already put them in the factory. Oh well. Now, we will be going to other star systems soon. Actually, that's what I have planned for the next episode. Next episode, we should have the huge capital ship built, if everything works out alright. And we should be well on our way to another planet. All of this iron here. Gotta just melt away. Need an escape route here. Let's get out of the hole. As you can tell too, this machine's a little bit more stable than my last build. That goes right to the water, look at that. I love the water mechanics. I know water's really hard to do in games, especially like this, where you can craft because you start getting into water dynamics and stuff like that, and all of a sudden your game runs at 1 FPS because it's just calculating so much data. It's not even funny. That just melt away. I'm thinking I need to reposition the light. But we don't necessarily need more lights, just better positioned lights. Alright, let me see here. What does... I'm waiting upward. It might be time to hit the drill turret. Just to kind of scrape the walls here a bit. Where am I at as far as, what am I looking at here? Okay, there's outward. These drill turrets too, they really help as far as clearing out areas, especially if you're stuck. I've been stuck in the ground before, and drill turrets save so much time. I just wish they had a better range of motion. Oh yeah. Get all this stuff here. I'll move on to the next one. If you guys like, if you like mining, like the video, comment, and let me know. Let me know more of what you'd like to see. You know, if you'd like to see me do certain things, let me know. Because at this point, really, other than building the capital ship and going to other planets, we've done a lot of stuff. Now, of course, we haven't conquered those other planets yet, and that's on the agenda too. Because we're going to own this whole system here soon. You know, we're going to be. We're going to own the I don't even know what you would call it. It's one sun. It'd be solar system. We're going to own this whole solar system. And then when they give us other solar systems or galaxies, we'll own that galaxy too. And we can only build bigger and better things, right? This thing has a pretty good range. So let's sit here. Mine in one area before I move it. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, look how much more I can move around here. That's all mined there. Open the hole here just a little bit so that way I can get out pretty easy. I put 4 harvest containers on this. Now the only downside is this really isn't PvP ready, but it's just a mining vehicle, so I've really been thinking more and more about PvP. Playing on a PvP server. Although we really haven't had any issues. Not yet anyways. Other than flying too close to somebody else's base and then that base just take us out. Let me out? I need to put a booster on this. I already know that. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I slid all the way down, didn't I? Those drills are just so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it on your end. I'll somewhat land here. At the drill module. Melt down the lip of this a bit. Open it up, give this hole a nice sunroof. That's not too shabby. There we go. Let the drills do the rest of it here. And I always know my exits, so that way There we go, look at that. So that way, I don't get trapped. Being stuck in a hole is no fun. Some height here. Here's something trying to get me. I didn't get all the iron out of this yet, so... Well, it's not registering anymore as a node. Still tons to be had. Silicon. Silicon. It's an artificial mountain. It has silicone implants. Implants. There we go. There's the auto miner. That silicone deposit's only 32%. So let's see how much we got here. Nothing in that one. Ooh, look at all that magnesium and iron. Okay, the magnesium was what I think we grabbed from that auto miner. What's this one? That one's empty. That one's empty. Okay, let's go over to our constructor. Mobile constructor. We'll have this process the stuff. There we go. While we fly, like that should be good. And then do the same with the magnesium. So we got nice pretty bars to mess with here. Go back to the farm. Dirty woods. Stuck on a... Oh, that rock and a tree. There we go. There's a couple test areas. I was testing out a like a spider kind of rig, where it was it had like a had a drill thing in the back, had 4 legs that came out and kind of straddled the hole. It didn't quite work as well as I had hoped, but you know, that's how ideas usually go. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Get a little bit lower here and pop out. Look at that. Constructor's working away there. Alright, now I'm going to go... I need a couple boost pads. Put a couple boosters on this. How am I doing on power here? Not too bad. Let's see. Booster pads. We'll do 2. Go. And what else do we need? There we go. Oh, it's a magnesium ore I didn't take care of yet. Put that stuff in there. I know I have a weapon container here. Bunch of unsorted stuff. I need to sort yet. Drill charges don't need. I don't even have a drill on me. Bullets I don't need. Oxygen. Ooh, I do need food. Over here and eat. Made some canned meat. There we go. I still don't know how I'm gonna fit this in the ship, but we'll figure it out. Booster pads, that's right. So I need to tip this on its back. So you're gonna do it. If I get high enough. That's doing it very reluctantly. Let's see if I can get it over here. Just gotta hand it to it, man. It doesn't want to give an inch. Set it up. Let's see. There we go. Should give me enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Underside of vehicles are so hard to get to. Put a booster there and I put a booster there. That should do it. Give it a try. Get back in the cockpit here. Alright, so the boost has to charge. The boost charge will boost, see what it does. It does great, and we'll end the video here. And like I said, next video we'll have Akua mined out. And there's the boost. Just enough to get out of a hole. But we'll have Akua mined out, and yeah, we'll be building that capital ship. If we have the capital ship beforehand, before Akua's mined out, we'll go ahead and build that capital ship and get that going. Hey, there's some villagers. We'll get that capital ship, and that'll be the next video. So until then, safe journeys. Oh, and if you like what you see here, if you like what I'm doing, please visit my Patreon page and hit me a follow, a like, a subscribe, and an upvote. I think that covers all of them. Yeah, until next time, safe journeys.